Hi everyone, and welcome back to Whispering. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Whispering Pines Homestead. Today I'm making one of our favorite fall. Today I'm making one of our favorite fall comfort meals, and it's so easy. You can't even say it's a recipe. It's really just roasted vegetables with chicken, and yeah, not any of them, so don't worry about that. Anyway, I'm going to head out to the garden and pick a couple of butternut squash, dig some potatoes, and put that together with some other vegetables and make this a really easy, simple meal that we enjoy this time of year so very much. So come along with me as I get started. I have always loved to make ordinary things pretty and ordinary moments feel special. My grandmother Isabel always let me help her set her table, and one of the things I loved most was placing her brass candlesticks in the center and watching her light the candles. I have those candlesticks now and use them often. She was a master at making the ordinary beautiful. From sprigs of parsley to dress-up mashed potatoes to the way she kept a neat and orderly home, she knew how to make everything feel special and fancy. Funny enough, she didn't really like to cook, but she made delicious meals. This quote from Edith Schaefer's The Hidden Art of Homemaking certainly describes her approach. There is no occasion when meals should become totally unimportant. Meals can be very small indeed, very inexpensive, short times taken in the midst of a big push of work, but they should always be more than just food. Edith Schaefer. Like my grandmother, I can't say cooking is my favorite thing, but I do like to nourish my family with home-cooked food. I love this quote from Little Women by Louisa May Alcott. The humblest tasks get beautified if loving hands do them. So I try to approach everything with loving hands. like to make simple but flavorful meals, and this is definitely one of those using homegrown ingredients and not a lot of prep or cooking time. You don't even need a recipe for this. All I do is marinate my chicken ahead of time with olive oil, apple cider vinegar, garlic powder, onion powder, pepper, etc. I usually add in some Tony Chachere's seasoning as well. I then wash and prepare my vegetables. I'm using potatoes, butternut squash, onions, and Brussels sprouts. But you can use anything from broccoli and cauliflower to zucchini, yellow squash, or any winter squash. I drizzle my vegetables with avocado or olive oil, then add my seasonings, and in this case, I used garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, chili powder, sage, and thyme. place my chicken on top so the juices drip down and add more flavor to the veggies. And I normally use chicken breast, but I had chicken thighs left over from another recipe, so I used them here. Once I put everything in my sheet pan on parchment paper, I sprinkle on some kosher salt before it goes in the oven. As you can see, I totally forgot the Brussels sprouts, but I just drizzled them with a little olive oil, kosher salt, and then placed them around the pan before it went in the oven at 400 degrees for 40 minutes. My oven also has an air fryer option, so I turned that on for about 5 minutes at the end at 425, just to crisp everything up a bit. My family loves this dish, and I love that it's easy, healthy, and there aren't a lot of dishes to clean up afterwards. It's these seemingly small everyday things like a nourishing home-cooked meal that I feel make a home cozy, welcoming, and a refuge from the outside world. I love this quote from J.R. Miller, and I use it a lot because it's really something I try to live by as I go about the keeping of my home. A true home is one of the most sacred of places. It's a sanctuary into which men flee from the world's perils and alarms. It is a resting place to which at the close of day the weary retire to gather new strength for the battle and toils of tomorrow. It is the place where love learns its lessons, where life is schooled into discipline and strength, where character is molded. Few things we can do in this world are so well worth doing as the making of a beautiful and happy home. He who does this builds a sanctuary for God and opens a fountain of blessing for men. For more than we know, do the strength and beauty of our lives depend upon the home in which we dwell. He who goes forth in the morning from a happy, loving, prayerful home into the world's strife, temptation, struggle, and duty is strong, inspired for noble and victorious living. Wow, that pretty much sums up everything I feel home should be, and all I can hope for is that my family feels our home is a refuge and a place to recharge.